What's going on, guys? Good afternoon, and welcome to the Deplorable Bostonian News Network. I'm your host, Steve Murphy, and this will be kind of a short little video here. I got some longer videos in the works, but because of just the nature of what was said here, I'll play the video clip for you guys in a minute, but just because of the nature of what was said, I felt that this kind of deserved its own video. Like I said, I'll play the short clip for you guys in just a sec. At the hearing yesterday, Peter Strzok went before the joint hearing before the House Judiciary Committee, the House Oversight, and the Government Reform Committees. And Representative Steve Cohen, Democrat, of course, from Tennessee, this dirty, slimy weasel had the balls, had the audacity to actually, with a straight face, look at Peter Strzok and tell him, excuse me, tell him that if he could, he would give Peter Strzok a Purple Heart. So here, let me play this video for you guys right now.
Mr. Strzok, I don't know where to start. If I could give you a Purple Heart, I would. You deserve one. This has been an attack on you in a way to attack Mr. Mueller and the investigation that is to get at Russia collusion involved in our election, which is what this committee should be looking at. A direct strike at democracy and what this country's about, and free and fair elections, keeping us independent of who is our foe, not our competitor, our foe.
So, yeah. So, if I could give you guys a Purple Heart, I would. I think you deserve one. I mean, what the fuck is that about? He doesn't deserve shit. And he says, quote, "This has been an attack on you, and in a way to attack Mr. Mueller and the investigation that is to look at Russian collusion involved in our election, which is what this committee should be looking at. A direct strike at democracy and what this country's about, and free and fair elections, and keeping us independent of who is our foe, not our competitor, our foe." Please, Mr. Cohen, give me a fucking break. That's fucking laughable. And this video, it's really not a joke, because telling Peter Strzok that you would give him a fucking Purple Heart is not a fucking joke, okay? Purple Hearts are one of the most serious medals there are. The Purple Heart was created by George Washington. The Purple Heart was created. It was created by the original Purple Heart was designated as the badge of military merit, and it was established by George Washington, who at the time was the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. And the first Purple Heart was awarded to General Douglas MacArthur for his service to the country in World War II. And in order to get the Purple Heart, you need to be seriously injured, wounded, or killed. You need to take on bullets, shrapnel, be injured or killed by a landmine, naval mine, trap, be injured or killed by chemical, biological weapons, nuclear agents. You need to take on serious injuries or be killed. So this is not a laughing matter. But just the way that Mr. Cohen came across is laughable. Because to listen to him say that this is about a free and that the committee should be looking at who took a strike at our democracy and at our free and fair elections. Well, Mr. Cohen, the person who did that was sitting directly in front of you at that hearing. And you told that person that you would give that person a Purple Heart. So you, Mr. Cohen, should be ashamed of your fucking self. A Purple fucking Heart. For the man who told his lover, who is also in the FBI, who also refused to come up there and testify in front of Congress, who was texting back and forth between himself and Lisa Page, was texting back and forth about an insurance policy, was texting back and forth about, oh, he's not going to become president. He won't get elected, will he? No, we'll stop him. I'm without words to describe how pathetic the display in that short little clip that I just played you was. It's disturbing. It's disgusting. And this is what the Democrats stand for. Giving Purple Hearts to people. And he would too. If he could, he would bestow one of the highest honors, one of the highest military honors to Peter Strzok, if he could, for having to sit in front of Congress and have his disgusting text messages read back to him about how he hated Trump, about how he could smell the Trump supporters when walking into Walmart, about how they were going to stop Trump from getting elected, and about how they had an insurance policy if he were to be elected. So, Mr. Cohen, as I said before, you should be ashamed of yourself. And to anybody living in Tennessee, you need to vote that man the fuck out of office. Because he meant every single word. And that's who you have representing you. Hey guys, hope you guys are enjoying my videos. If not, well, what's wrong with you? But if you are, I hope you guys will take the time, head on over to my Twitter account. Follow me on Twitter at @TheSteveMurphy. I hope you guys will subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, if you are already subscribed, hit the notification bell, because subscriptions are no longer enough. You're not getting notifications by simply just subscribing anymore. Also, if you enjoy my videos, I hope you'll head over to medium.com/@DeplorableBostonian. If you like my videos, I hope you'll enjoy my writing. If you're feeling generous, I hope you will consider making a donation. You can donate at paypal.me/DeplorableBostonian or at patreon.com/DeplorableBostonian. There's a few of you guys who have been generous enough to do so already. To those of you that have, I want to say thank you. You guys are the greatest. I appreciate it very much, more than you guys even know. So thank you guys again. To those of you considering it or thinking about it, thank you in advance. I appreciate it. You guys can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/DeplorableBostonian. And another direct way to contact me is you can just shoot me an email. My email is DeplorableBostonian@gmail.com. Other than that, I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. I hope you'll enjoy my writing just as much. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.